I am the chosen one.
Russia, if you're listening, I hope you're able to find the 30,000 emails that are missing. I think you will probably be rewarded mightily by our press.
And a major city yet to be determined in Russia.
Well, thank you very much for being here, and this is very exciting for me. I know so many people that are in your church and the Latter-day Saints. The job you've done is beyond anything you can think of. In 180 countries, taking care of people the way you take care of people, and the respect that you have all over the world. I would love you to, while the media's here, just say a couple of words of what we just discussed, all of the care and all of the giving that you've done. And to help people, in particular poor people, would be a great thing, and perhaps they will transmit that to different parts of this country and the world. It's so brilliant to hear it.
Thank you, Mr. President. We're here in a place where we have food.
This is very exciting for me. I know so many people that are in your church.
It's such a great honor.
The job you've done is beyond anything you can think of.
We're here in a place where we have food.
Travis Wayne Goodsell. The rising generation of Mormons believe they are entitled to tell the prophets how to run the church. And they don't even have a clue, because they're not listening to the prophets when they speak on the subject already. Case in point is today's Mormon land from the Salt Lake Tribune. By common consent blogger Sam Brunson. He's Mormon. Good, faithful, true, valiant, strong in the gospel faith Mormon. Is casting his vote. Oh, Mormons get to vote on how the church should be. Are they? Is that the way it is? Is the church a democracy? For having top church leaders do all they can to set members straight. Yeah, see how it's diverted? They're talking about a Democratic majority vote to overturn the top leaders, but it's to set the members straight, not the leaders, the members. Dumbass Sam. On the big lie, that of the 2020 election. In case you didn't know, Utah voted for Trump. I suspect, and I haven't done the video, but I've talked about it, Utah uses the hackable systems. They didn't use Dominion. They used the ones that were hacked in under 2 minutes by a little kid, if you remember those days. Utah refuses to get better, more secure voting machines. And yet, despite voting for Trump with the unstable voting machines, Utah joined American states by passing voter restriction laws. Why does Utah need more restriction on voting? They got Trump in, they got their conservatives still, they're still gerrymandered. Why do they need more voting laws? That seems suspicious. Yeah, well, there's a whole bunch of other laws, amendments to the Constitution, that were liberal, that the majority of Utahns voted for, like medical marijuana, gay marriage. So, why did they vote for Trump? Trump is he's for cocaine. That's why he's diapered on. And Moscow Mitch, cocaine Moscow Mitch. But so there's something going on. It appears that Utah was compliant with Trump about stopping the steal, which means coup America. So nonetheless, he continues, this is one of those cases where the church needs to make a formal statement. They did. How did he miss it? He's a good, faithful Mormon. Isn't he paying attention to every word that comes out of the mouth of the prophets? Is he not paying attention to the church news? Yeah. You may have heard that the first presidency, sometime after the election, came out and said, we congratulate Biden on winning the election. But the whole prophets, all 15 of them, came out with a joint declaration where they denounced Biden's legitimacy as president. It was subtle. You had to pull out your grammar books, had to get your definitions correct. And so then you get our new governor. Our old governor, yeah, he was all on board with Trump. Yeah, oh, okay. Hydroxychloroquine? We'll order a whole ton of it. Was it $800,000 worth? And then he gets on camera getting exposed because hydroxychloroquine actually kills people. Oh, I don't know who signed for this. We're gonna have an investigation to find out who signed for this. Yeah, it was him, Herbert. Herbert signed for it. And then was playing dumb, like he had been cooed himself. Yes, Governor Herbert, who got up during the Black Lives Matter protests and said, you guys are domestic terrorists. Nelson also got up during that and said that the Black Lives Matter protesters were domestic terrorists. Oh no, Travis. Nelson gave $10 million to the NAACP, or through the NAACP, to help black students. Yeah, and then the next day, Bezos's ex came out with $2.7 billion to help blacks. So, who gave the most and who gave the highest percentage? Mormons do not see it. Mormons do not see it. The church has already come out and supported the big lie. But Governor Cox, in case you hadn't heard, he wants to make yellow lawns great again. Oh, that's funny. That's like MAGA. Make America great again. Oh, what does that mean? Oh, overthrow America with a coup? Yeah. Oh, Governor Cox revealed he's MAGA. just like the prophets, they all want to overthrow America. And this Mormon, Sam Brunson, has missed it. The church supports the big lie, Sam. Why aren't you getting on board and following the prophets? Why do you think that the prophets need to change for your will?